What is good, people of the channel? It's your boy, Bobbalam. And in today's video, we're talking about how Autumn dissed Yeat again. Because this isn't the first time. Actually, I believe the first time, well, it was over Instagram stories where Autumn was like, you know, Yeat took his whole style and flow and wave and then ran off with it. And now people think that Yeat is the person who originated his sound. I'm not here to tell you one way or another. Autumn's definitely been here for a long ass time and pretty much was one of the creators of this whole underground wave, if you were asked me, including like Summers, Doo-Wop Kane, like the whole plug-in beat. They were starting this shit before it even got hot last year or the year before when Sofago started popping off. But regardless, I just wanted to talk about how in the most recent song by Autumn called Bentley Bentayga, which is actually a pretty fire song, we listened to it on stream. If you missed the reaction, make sure to go sub to the Twitch, because of course it got blocked on YouTube per usual. But as I was saying, the lyrics are as follows. It starts with, internet keep trying to tell me who better, ain't none but some trolls on the pages, yup. That could be talking about YoungBoy though, because you know in every single comment section fans be saying YoungBoy better or whatever. But he could also be talking about Yeat, because the Yeat fans are almost as, how do I say, enthusiastic as YoungBoy fans. Actually, I feel like YoungBoy is like 10x of Yeat, but it's a very similar cult-like following, just like, say, Playboy Cardi and the like. But continuing, 2 lines later, he says, I put a bell in a couple songs just because I know there's some dudes that hate it. Talking about Yeat, because as we all know, you'll be at church nowadays and a bell goes off while the preacher is doing his thing and you'll think Yeat is behind you blessing you. So of course, that's like a little dig at Yeat, but not too much. But the real dirt comes in at the next line saying, dude's been blowing off my sound for years, pause, but somehow my spot never been taken. Basically saying that Yeat took his whole sound, voice with like the low Kermit, like deep throat type voice, no pause. That's exactly how I would describe it. Sounds like they got a loogie in their throat that they just have not spit out. And so with all this being said, it looks like I was actually wrong yesterday on stream, by which some of y'all in the chat were telling me that Autumn did in fact diss Yeat. And I was like, what are you talking about? But the context that I was looking at was that Autumn previewed a snippet featuring Lil Uzi Vert, allegedly, because some people are telling me that there wasn't actually an Uzi feature, it was Cap, and he just tagged him maybe to get onto the song. But I'll let y'all be the ones to decide that, because maybe my ears are too old at this point. I got too much wax in there, I could smoke it like a blunt. So as you could hear from that snippet, the yeah, which does really sound like Lil Uzi Vert's like new Baby Pluto voice that he's been using for the past couple of years, ever since Eternal It Takes. So again, y'all tell me. However, what one Instagram page posted on their story is that they claim that Uzi is not on this because I believe they screen grabbed Autumn originally previewing this song on an Instagram live prior, by which there is the exact same ad-lib in the exact same spot. However, one difference that I heard was that it sounded more like Autumn. It's like a different yeah than the one that we believed to be Uzi before. So maybe, just maybe, Uzi placed his ad-lib or like intro yeah in the same exact spot just because it fit perfectly. But again, y'all tell me.
Oh my God, do y'all hear this little yay? Hold on.
This little yeah?
Listen to this. I'm a fucking pro.
All right, y'all heard that. It was a much deeper, like more chopped and screwed almost sounding yeah. So again, y'all let me know, do you think that was Uzi? Also, something that people were pointing out is that Autumn did in fact preview that feature with Uzi, or alleged, that being if it was fake, pretty much like 12 to 16 hours after Yeat previewed his with Uzi. So maybe he's like riding off the clout. I wouldn't believe so. I feel like Autumn is the status to get an Uzi feature at this point, considering he just signed some sort of deal, whereas most of his come up was relatively solo. It's a very organic fan base. But something else to note that supports Autumn's side is that he did at a show like last week or so, said that he might be getting an Uzi feature and for everyone to pray for him. Because with Uzi being an OG in the game, it is a big deal to get that feature. Probably Autumn's first huge feature of that sort of status, and would definitely bring in a lot of Uzi fans who are more mainstream that aren't really tapped into the underground like that. But regardless, I wanted to see what y'all thought about these disses, because I really didn't think Yeat and Autumn were still going at each other like this. So maybe when Tua Live drops on whatever song it is, because you know Yeat's gonna drop a 20+ pack, stimmy pack, geeky pack, he might throw in some bars for Autumn, since he does be spitting like that sometimes. Again, y'all let me in the comments what you think about this beef. Who is better, Autumn or Yeat? Is Yeat gonna come back with a diss? It's been your boy Bobbalam signing off, taking the $5,000, not going to dinner with Yeat. Are you kidding me, bro? Unless Yeat is giving me $5,000 worth of walk on the table while we at dinner. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Bog Gang if you with it. Peace out, cloud people. Know what I'm saying?